My name is Tyler. Welcome back to the channel. I am glad you guys are here with me today. We are talking about the top 3 penny stocks to buy now. And don't be confused, I'm going to save you guys the hype and the bullshit. These are Hail Mary trades, just like any other penny stock is. And if anybody tells you differently, they are lying to you and do not believe them. But with that being said, if you are not willing to take the risk, you are not willing to reap the reward, and I see true long-term value in each and every one of these stocks. But I'm not going to ask you guys to subscribe or like the video, none of that. I will ask you to comment down below. Let me know what kind of penny stocks you guys are looking at, what the tickers are, all that good stuff. Anything you guys want to talk about, I respond to every single comment down below. So make sure you guys go ahead and do that, and we can start the conversation down there. Without wasting any more time, let's get to it. The first stock we are looking at is IceArray, ticker symbol ISR. Now, this company has a market cap of $170.99 million. They're currently $1.35 per share, and they have had quite the rally, but it only looks like we are primed to continue as we found a bottom at about $1 a share. So $1.35 does look pretty enticing. Now, this company, they manufacture and sale of isotope-based medical products and devices. The company focuses on the treatment of cancer and other malignant diseases. Its core product is Cesium 131. Now, I'm not a doctor, so it's hard to pronounce these words, so bear with me. Over 14,000 patients have experienced the power of Cesium Blue for treating cancer, most of them being prostate cancer. Over 10,000 patients have been treated, but they have treated brain cancer and whatever this word is, I'm not even going to try to say it, head and neck cancer and lung cancer. This is a chart comparing Cesium Blue to other cancer treatments. I'm not going to go through the whole chart, but if you guys want to pause the video and do so, you guys can do that. But pretty much, long story short, they have a shorter half-life, so they have less side effects. They are a stronger overall dose with less side effects, and it only takes 33 days for 90% of the dose to do its job. It is only detectable in it's detectable in the body for 97 days, compared to some treatments on here up to 600 days being detectable in your body. So this is very, very good, and unfortunately, this is a growing issue with prostate cancer specifically, so this will have more sales going in the future, regardless of anything else. What do the analysts say? Well, the analysts say 20% say hold, 60% say buy, 20% say it's a strong buy with a average price target of $2.15, a high of $3, which at $2.15, that would be about a 75% increase from its current share price. So I will put my personal price target on $3.50 in the next 3 months and up to $6 in the next year, depending how the momentum and the hype plays out with this company. Now, this can be a trade, this can be a long-term investment, but always come to your own conclusions and do your own research. This next company we're looking at is Sundial Growers, and they do not even need an introduction. They are the cannabis company that everybody traded, and they're the cannabis company that is a penny stock. So with that being said, they are $1.47 per share. They have a market cap of $2.45 billion and 1,000 employees. Now, they have an insane average volume, so a lot of shares do get traded. Their average volume is 358 million shares, which is quite ridiculous. And they are headquartered in Alberta, Canada, so all is good there. Now, as to why I like Sundial Growers and your cannabis more than the other cannabis companies is because of their vape products. Now, if you know anybody that smokes or any of that, undercover smokers, whatever the case is, they probably use a vape. So that is definitely the most popular way to consume cannabis nowadays, at least with younger people, especially, is with the vapes. And they have a long line of vapes that they just recently launched, and these are going to go over very, very well. Now, they are higher in CBD, and you can even get some that are more CBD than THC, and they basically have a vape that anybody could appeal to, different needs for different things. And I mean, the list really does go on and on. There's a bunch of different kinds, and people do really, really like this. I'm not sure if you guys have seen this or whatnot, but vapes are the future as far as cannabis, and Sundial Growers is much further ahead than the other cannabis companies. Now, the analysts are not such a big fan of SNDL, Sundial Growers, but what do the analysts know? The analysts don't know anything. The retail investors, the newer investors, have beat older institutional investors, analysts, all that by multiples in 2020. So I really wouldn't take this into too much consideration. 20% say sell, 40% say underperform, and then 40% say hold for an average price target of 75 cents per share, down about 50% from where they are now. So I don't think that is going to happen, especially the climate that we are in right now with Democrats currently in the Senate, the House, and the presidency. At some point, it could get legalized in America, and that is where the true money is. That is where all the stoners are, potheads, whatever you want to call them, are in America. So once that is done and it is legalized in America, we're going to see sales and all these cannabis companies go through the roof. Now, I am clearly more bullish than the analysts on SNDL, so my 1-year price target is $4 per share. Now, my 3-month price target, I could see this hitting $2.50, even $3 a share on some hype and momentum if we can get that back into the cannabis sector. But I would not go all in on this. I would take this with a grain of salt and really do your own research and come to your own conclusions, because I could be totally wrong and these could go back to their 30-cent lows. So really do your own research, come to your own conclusions. This next company is Assertio, ticker symbol ASRT. Now they have a market cap of 161.61 million, so super small even for a penny stock standards. And this is another pharmaceutical company. The firm develops pharmaceuticals. It engages in the provision of solutions to advance patient care in the areas of neurology, orphan, and specialty medicines. This might surprise you guys. It definitely surprised me when I first looked into this company. They have 6 FDA approved products for various conditions. Now, I'm mainly going to focus on their number 1 product, Cambia, but they even have oxycodone tablets. I didn't even know they still made those like that, but they do, and they are a part of that scene, as well as a lot of other names that are probably familiar to you guys. So if you guys want to check this out, this is just assertio.com, their main website. Go to their products and you guys can check this out for yourselves, as well as everything else I'm going to show you guys in this video. You can check that out for yourselves, like I said, by going to their website. First off, I do want to point out Cambia is taken with liquid, so you just rip the package, put it in there, drink it, good to go. It can help you with migraine pain, nausea, sensitivity to light, and sensitivity to sound. A lot of cool stuff with this medicine. 25.1% of patients free of pain versus 10.1% with placebo. And then 40.5% of patients free of light sensitivity versus 27.4% with placebo. And then 64.7% of patients free of nausea versus 52.7% with placebo. And then 44.3% of patients free of sound sensitivity versus 27.4% with placebo. So overall, they are whooping on the next highest drugs in these categories, and to be a less invasive method of ingesting it in your body. I think a lot of people are down for that and like that more than the idea of taking a pill every day or injecting yourself, giving yourself shots. So that is never fun. I actually had to do that with my girlfriend when she was pregnant because she's got a blood clotting disorder, and it was not fun. Trust me, if she could, I know this is not the same thing, but if she could do something like that, you're gonna opt for that any day of the week. Now, I do not want to leave this out. We did run up from mid 30-cent level up to over $1.20 per share. But since then, for basically the past 2 months, we have hovered around this dollar level. So we have really consolidated hard around this dollar level. So the market is trying to find the value. It's trying to get in the swing of things. So these consolidations do look very bullish, and 9 times out of 10, you rally up from here. You don't really go down. So that is my thesis behind it. We have been consolidating for a very long time, and I expect this to continue going forward, if not go up. Now, the analysts, there's only 2 analyst ratings. This stock obviously doesn't get a lot of coverage. It's very underappreciated. But we have 50% hold and 50% buy, obviously from one said hold, one said buy. But the average price target is $1.55, which would be about an increase of 60% or so from this given level. My 1 year price target for Assertio is $2 on the low end and $5 on the high end. I don't expect in the next 12 months we will be lower than $2 per share. I could be wrong, so really come to your own conclusions. But I'm going to wrap it up right there. I hope you guys got something useful out of this, maybe some useful insight. And if you didn't, whatever, hit the like, dislike, but comment down below. I want to know what you guys are looking at. What penny stocks are you guys looking at? What are you talking about? What can I do to help you and you guys help me? So source the information down below. I will see you guys later. Have a great weekend. Peace out.